Well, hey, it's time. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. So find that spot that you can spend a few 20, 30 minutes there. Shut those lights off. Get your candle ready. And know why we light the candle. Do you remember? It's important that you do. We light the candle to connect back to Mother Earth, to check in, to connect back to an ancestral frequency. Same way that our ancestors did. And this is what we are doing. This is the journey that we are discovering. Here in this Oracle meditation, we find keys that lead to doors, that lead to opportunities. We find clues. We connect back to a sense of source, I guess. Here we clear our thoughts and work on our imagination. So do this with me. Imagine inhaling the blessings we're asking for, the medicine we need to heal our bodies, and the magic to co-create the world. These are the baby steps into working on meditation. And all we have to do is exhale to make room. So do that with me. Take a few minutes and just inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic, and exhale to make room. Allow Mother Earth to scoop them up, recycle them into blessings, medicine, and magic. Get that phrase and stick it somewhere. And be reminded that that's all you have to do. You have to make time to inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic, and exhale to make room. And by doing this, keep it in cycle, this is our significance in the world. And when we make room for those blessings, that medicine and that magic, we are co-creating the world. And it starts with breath, starts with faith and trust, working on that imagination. Don't judge it. This is what we're dropping. The judgment, the curiosity. We are sitting in a significant time. So thank you for discovering this meditation. Thank you for following and liking and listening. And most of all, thank you for practicing your medicine. By discovering your uniqueness, you are contributing in the most significant way to the world. So inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. So please continue to like and subscribe and to strengthen that message of connection. Strengthen our tribe. So we imagine that along the journey, we're working on tuning in to the moon phase. We have just entered the beaver moon, the new moon. And in the new moon, this is where we set our intentions. This is where we discover more about ourselves. Discover those layers. Know that we are transitioning and discovering those new sides of ourselves. Maybe that we locked away. Maybe that we were embarrassed to show. And we are working in the waxing crescent, where we are starting to see that. We're 4 days into it, so we're starting to see that sliver. And this goes from setting those intentions to picking up that energy of that little sliver of light to create what we need. We are moving into Sagittarius, which tells us that we are moving forward. We are working on the thighs. This also means that we have moved from one chakra to the next. So we've gone from the root and creating that physical harmony, moving into the sacral chakra, the second chakra. And this is all about tapping into that creativity. So we are setting the intentions and picking up the energy to create whatever we wrote down. What did you write down? With this little tiny silver sliver, this is starting to illuminate those ideas. So come. Over the weekend, what did you do? Did you work on your home like you were told? Did you enjoy your celebration of Halloween? Did you light your candle? So this is the way that we are able to help ourselves move forward. Letting go and creating and seeing the way. So we are all walking a red road. And along the red road, we get signs, symbols, synchronicities, ancestors, animals. And today, the direction that we are told to go, the Moon Lodge, to retreat. We are being asked to take a rest. We've worked very hard the last few moon cycles, and whatever we wrote down, it's going to take a lot of energy. A lot of creative movement. I imagine that this past weekend, you might be tired. We're supposed to tap back into Mother Earth. We lit that candle on the new moon to let Mother Earth know that we will watch over each other while she sleeps, while she drifts off into the winter's night. Today, we're asked to rest. Rest and tap into Pachamama. Pachamama is that unconditional love of the earth. We are the children. We are, and this includes the stone people, the plant people, the animals, not just the humans. Mother Earth is known by 1,000 names, Gaia being one of them. This is the time of the year that we give thanks to Pachamama. We are her children. She is able to scoop up our exhales, recycle them into blessings, medicine, and magic. All she wants us to do is to sit and rest, to enjoy the season and enjoy the colors of the sky. We have created a sanctuary. We have created a place in our home, in our space, where we can be still. Believe that we have cast out anything that no longer serves us. Mother Earth is our home. She provides us that unconditional love. She is encouraging us to stop suffering, to let go of that myth that we are lost children, to be reminded that we are co-creators of the world. All we have to do is tap into that energy. Let Mother Earth know how much we appreciate her by spending time with her, watching over her, over a campfire, over a candle. Along the way, we get ancestors, messengers, animals. Today, we are asked to look at ourselves. The blank shield came up, and the blank shield represents that idea inside of us. We are the examples. We are supposed to tap into that creative side of ourselves. We are working with the second chakra. And this is all about empathy, creativity, emotions, relationships. We are being called to express that radiant love. Our ancestors knew that love was not just the answer, but the way. And loving ourselves first seems to be a lot more difficult than they say. providing that self-care, providing that sacred space. It's not that hard. These are baby steps. Don't stop breathing. Believe that you are inhaling the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. All you have to do is exhale to make room. This session, this reading, this oracle meditation, these are baby steps to help you create that time, to connect back to breath, to listen to a story and a game plan, a plan. Stop doing and start being. This is the message of our ancestors. This is how we create that ascension, through radiant love. Our ancestral stone oracle, they're telling us the way that nothing is impossible, to open up to the unexpected, and you will find a way. One of these days I'm going to record this, so you can see how amazing this oracle meditation is. We are tapping into something great, each other, no doubt. And as long as we follow directions and we don't become overwhelmed, we can see the movement that we are creating. We are being asked to sacrifice, and in order to get those blessings, we have chosen to sacrifice through breath, to sacrifice through time. Isn't that funny? And it goes right back to us. It's like a win-win. So it's time to retreat. Time to tap in and watch over Pachamama. To be that example of radiant love. To stop doing what we say we're going to do. Start being that example. Nothing is impossible. Open to the unexpected, and you will find a way. That intuitive whisper that you keep hearing, asking what it's saying, trust yourself. Trust yourself, and you will find a way. I don't know any other message that is constantly repeating two major things. One, we are children. Take care of Mother Earth. Tap into the tools and unlock the doors that lead to those opportunities. It takes effort. Right now we are being told to retreat, to watch over Pachamama with a candle, with a ceremony, with a fire, to tap in, to be that example of radiant love, to stop doing and saying what we're going to do and start being, because nothing is impossible. Open up to the unexpected. Find a way. That intuitive whisper is telling you to trust yourself. Our angelic angels are telling us that we have healed the heart, that this is a sacred time of healing. In order for you to feel whole once more, it is essential for you to reclaim all the lost parts of yourself. Know that we have started a new moon, which means that we start at the root. Now we are balancing out the sacral. The sacral chakra is all about the reproductive area, the gut area. We are working in the time of the Sagittarius constellation, about the thighs, about moving forward. We are asked to set those intentions and to pick up that creative momentum. And that no matter what you wrote down, open up to the unexpected. That nothing is impossible. What a better message to start the week with than this one. We aren't even being asked to take off yet. We are being asked to Retreat into the moon lodge, into the period of dreams and creation. Time to regenerate, to transition from one season to the next. Perfect. Perfect. Did you know that there's also a meteor shower coming up? We're actually sitting in it. The next 2 days will be the meteor shower. More dreams and wishes to be had. I don't know if you believe in that, but I do. So come on. Let's go deeper into the meditation. Deeper where we can release not just our emotional energy, but our physical release. And we do this with a body scan. And a body scan is where we imagine a hoop that is connected to our breath. Inhale, let it go all the way up. Let it go higher. Exhale, let it sink down. Relaxing your forehead. Let that hoop close your eyes. Relax your jaw, your neck, your throat. Release that weight of your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up as high as you can go. Exhale. Imagine that hoop leaving a bubble in its wake as it sinks down just a bit faster. Just a bit slower. Slow it down right where it left off. Listen to the change. Sink. This is the time to sink into the darkness. Sink, sink. Inhale. All the way back up. All the way. Exhale. Sink. Trust yourself. Sink. Use that clairaudience to drift off into the darkness. Sink. Tie off that bubble if you've reached the end. Create a tether, a rope, a ribbon, even a root. Imagine Mother Earth grabbing it, pulling it into her. Now float. Float in the darkness. Your mind will remember this connection. Your mind will remember the closest thing it can get to that imagination. And it's being connected with your mother once again. Creating that tether. Don't imagine. Start doing it. Open up to that unexpectedness. I don't know any other message that is telling you to do it your way. Telling you that you are healing, actively healing. You are not succumbing or playing a victim. You are hearing the call, reclaiming yourself and your story. We've started with those baby steps. We are on the second step. Ready for that wholeness once again, to reveal ourselves and see ourselves with radiant love once again. Come. Let's call back all of those aspects of ourselves, all of the gifts and the talents that we were forced to hide or repress. Know that by unleashing these little tender aspects of your deeper self, you will allow your heart to rebuild and be strengthened with your true tribe. Come. Let's go deeper into the meditation. Deeper where we can release those physical limitations, those emotional barriers. Go deeper into the night, into the darkness. Our mother owl is calling us. Follow. Use your ears, not your eyes. Let the wind of change pick us up. Crickets, singing us into that new dimension, connecting us back to Mother Earth. Come. Let your ears find that bonfire, that crackling sound. There you go. Come, get closer to the fire. Don't be frightened. That fire represents change, represents the love that we're looking for, that unconditional source. Trust yourself. Go deeper. Open up to the unexpected and we will find our way. Sit by the fire. Wrap yourself up in that warmth. And if you can, let's do a tapping. And a tapping is where we are able to increase that and strengthen our emotional balance. So find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop and tap, tap. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Switch hands and tap. Move to that area on your forehead, that third eye, and tap, tap. I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change. Move to your temples and tap. I embrace the future. Under your eyes and tap. I regularly remind myself to be positive. Tap under your nose on that little divot and tap. I open up to the possibility, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. Slide to under your chin under your lip on your chin and tap. I embrace the warrior within me. Slide down your throat to your clavicles and tap. I remind myself that I am not a worrier, but a warrior. Under your arms and tap. I am not a victim. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. Switch sides under your arm and tap. I am ready and eager to move forward. Tap the top of your head. I am unlocking courage and faith. Exhale. Good job. Know that by doing this sequence, you have found that Control-Alt-Delete button. You have replaced one program and entered a new one, allowing your body to decide what it wants to let go of and allowing your mind to pick up that courage and faith. The tapping unlocks the chamber. This oracle meditation is designed for you and me to learn something. To be reminded on a daily basis to stop doing what we are dreaming of doing and start being. Start to truly trust yourself. Test the waters. Know that you are vibrating at a frequency of unconditional love. You are reclaiming all those lost parts of yourself, all of those gifts and talents. You are reclaiming your story. We are reaching that level of wholeness once again. Know that it is an ever-evolving, never-ending story. We are. Right now, we are being asked to pay honor to Pachamama, to Mother Earth, to Gaia, to go back into the Moon Lodge, to retreat, to allow those radiant beams of light to settle in, to light the way. Be reminded that nothing is impossible. Open up to the unexpected. You will find your way. We have unlocked that courage and faith. Now I challenge you to trust yourself. Trust yourself that you have done the work. You are not just aimlessly walking, aimlessly wandering. We are all walking the red road, and right now we are being told to retreat to the Moon Lodge, to gather together, to listen to that intuitive whisper of trusting ourselves. Be reminded that you are not alone and that we are not doing this alone. We have found a tribe. Ask yourself these questions. Who do you trust most in the world? Why do you trust that person? How does trust make you feel? How can you trust yourself more fully? These are questions to answer throughout this cycle. Know that every day you are peeling away trauma and replacing it with blessings, medicine, and magic. Be reminded that you are a blessing. Retreat for a few minutes. You created that secret space. Now light that bonfire. Honor Pachamama. You are the radiant light, the radiant love, the example of unconditional love. So stop doing it and start being it. Be reminded that nothing is impossible. Open up to the unexpected and you will find the way. Trust yourself. Know that you are healing the heart and reclaiming all aspects of your gifts and talents. So if you're ready, sink. Just lay back, sink. Quiet out the noises. Quiet out the fire. Sink back to the void. Good job. Good job. So wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Open your eyes to the new you. Open your eyes to all of your magic. It's time to move forward. And by moving forward, the first step is to retreat. Retreat back to the Moon Lodge. Lay back and give thanks to Mother Earth as she sleeps, enters into that nap. You are the expression of radiant love. So stop doing and start being. Be reminded that nothing is impossible. Open up to the unexpected and you will find the way. We have unlocked that courage and faith. Trust yourself and reclaim all of those gifts and talents. You are a blessing in this world. So I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.